News, my lovely, wonderful people. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in serious tension as international community tells him it's part of the requirement. Declare your asset publicly to the country you are a president to. Guess what? The guy say he no go fit. Say because no fit count all the asset. You hear me now? You hear wetin I talk? He say no fit too. He say because he no know where all the asset dey. Say he no know where they. He said the asset say they're too plenty. It's like the seashore. It's like the sand upon the seashore. It cannot be counted. Too numerous to number. Where international community say we need to declare it, says part of a requirement and it's an international requirement where we never know that go fit comply with that one, but they don't ask questions. Say they not get any record. Say Tinubu don't declare assets. Say because it's part of transparency. Virtue, so that when he's leaving office they can say this is what you said you have and this is what you did not have. How come you now have ABCDZ? ABCDZ was not is EFGH that you told Nigerians you have, but now because now we know say to the say Tinubu don't get 4 oil block, and so we hear for one to say Tinubu matter leak, they say Tinubu get 4 year block, so are those part of what he will declare now? We don't know, but where he don't tell the people say we say he never know I want to declare and say because the asset say too plenty. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. Breaking news: Tinubu under pressure as pressure mounts on him. Tension rises as international community ask him to publicly declare his assets a product of transparency for a president. According to the Human and Environmental Development Agency, Social Economic Rights Accountability, Africa Center for Media and Information Liberty, and the Center for Anti-Corruption Leadership, ECOWAS, the move has come asking President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to declare his assets to Nigerians publicly, as this is part of a requirement from the international community to aid transparency. The move will help significantly in the appointees of the next for the need for accountability and transparency. So when you are out of office, they can be comparison. Chairman of the HEDA, Henry Clifford, said that though the law might not compel any public officer to declare his or her asset to the public, the Freedom of Information for Act should be able to allow the public asset to the details of asset declared by anyone. Some human rights and civil society bodies has approached the court to ensure that CCB releases the asset declaration form of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which nobody knows about. We came out with nothing, Sojik said. Similarly, Syrup insists that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu needs to start with a clean slate by promptly making public details of all his assets to Nigerians and also encourage his vice president to do so. Tinubu came in with no asset being put down for anyone to see. Syrup Deputy Director Oludare urged President Tinubu to publicly provide details of all his assets, income, investment, and liabilities than that of the vice president and other Nigerian public officers, which, according to him, will allow Nigerians to know his real worth and will aid transparency. Chairman and coordinator of the Africa, Dr. Chido Onocho, also urged President Tinubu to declare the asset in accordance with paragraph 11 of part 1 of the 5th schedule of the Constitution and make it public as a way of committing to the general free fresh beginning and promise he made to Nigeria. Human rights lawyer Odiodo doubted if the current National Assembly would amend the 1999 Constitution to compel the public officers, starting from the President, the Vice President, all House of Assembly members, and all, to publicly declare their assets so Nigerians can compare and contrast when they are leaving office with what they've acquired over the period of time. They're not good one. They're not good one. I may not be like say I just they want to tell you something, but they're not good one. Not only they put law, what do they call immunity law right now? Yeah, they have a law. It's called an immunity law. It doesn't matter if they steal your head. You cannot hold them responsible. Have you not heard of it? Yeah, they put it in place. You did not hear what Kogi governor did. I'm just using that as a clear on the example. The governor of Kogi State, we saw, himself, his wife, and there was, evidence to show that they took things that belongs to the state. And guess what? Till today, nobody has gone after him because he's still very much the governor. So this is what they've done. It's called immunity of serving officers. So it doesn't matter what they do, you cannot hold them accountable. There is no accountability held onto their names. So when you look at it, you know that until some of these laws are amended and changed, we may not truly be able to come to a free Nigeria where, public officers who have committed crimes are held accountable for their actions. So Nigerians, it is a very, very glaring matter that, if we continue in this way without honestly, sincerely speaking out and ensuring that the right things are done, this country may not be able to truly come out of every form of oppression, that public officers has mended on every one of us. And so we sincerely, truly need Nigeria to become a better place. And we want everyone to know that until we rise up together and reject, some of this evil being paraded as us as a nation, we may not truly be able to, really make this nation into what we want it to be. These people they don't want you to be able to speak. They prefer things to remain the way it is because altering the status quo will affect them immensely. And they don't want that. They don't. They want to be the ones in charge. They want to determine what happens in result of the fact that they know that they have no capacity to make the nation work. They don't care. They don't really care. So these are some of the things that are happening, and every one of us have got a responsibility and a duty to bring this country into where it needs to be, so that the change will really and truly sincerely come. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Nigeria belongs to us. What are we doing in order to change the course of the nation and make it a better place? If we do not speak out when we should, some persons will take advantage of us and think that they can just do that and get away with it. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Bye bye.